And this question is actually specifically for Adam. Vanessa would like to know, practically speaking, what did you do to overcome your struggles with your grades? I face similar hardships, being a working student with low grades and a low GPA. How long did it take you to pick yourself up, and what can I do now?
So Vanessa, you'll be happy to know my second semester physics, I got a B+, so I was okay. You just have to keep moving forward. You really don't, what we look at is who you are today, not who you were 2-3 years ago. So often students will come into college and they'll struggle a little bit, they won't find themselves, or they'll go to way too many frat parties and they'll overextend themselves, and they really get, you know, they blow their GPA the first semester. Well, we say, okay, that's behind you now, how do you move forward? And each semester, when you can demonstrate that you're getting stronger and stronger, particularly in the upper level courses, the upper level science courses, you know, who cares what you did in Bio 101? I want to know what you did in Bio 1000, right? The upper level courses, can you handle that curriculum? And you took Bio 1000 while you were taking organic and physics at the same time and doing a little research. That really shows that, you know what, whatever happened in the first year, you've overcome that and you're a much stronger student, even if your overall GPA or science GPA is not as high as you want. We look at GPAs by semester. And we separate science from non-science GPAs, and we look for patterns. So increasing GPA is a good pattern. Decreasing GPA is not a good pattern. And at the end of it all, if you come out of there and you still don't have a strong enough GPA, that's when you start talking to advisors about perhaps post-bac programs or other programs that are going to show, again, that you can do well with your grades today, and that what you saw a few years ago is not who I am today.
Lolita, Courtney, I want to give you a final thought.
My thought is that if you are struggling with your courses because you have to work too much, maybe switch majors, finish up a major in something that's easier for you to manage, and then come back and do a post-bac and finish up your coursework that way.
Right, I definitely, and I think for me, just adding to that, you know, when you know that you have this certain hardship, honing in on what we've talked about tonight, really finding that mentor, additional mentors who can provide you some other opportunities, because they may know about those post-bac programs, or they may know about, you know, the history major who got into medical school. So maybe you can switch into this if that's your interest or whatnot. So I think adding an additional mentor would be helpful.